Cristiano Ronaldo has told Manchester United he wants to be freed of his contract in order to play for a Champions League side. But United have reiterated that they don't want to sell the 37-year-old Portugal forward. A deal for Liverpool's Brazil forward Roberto Firmino is reportedly very close, with the 30-year-old set for a move to Serie A side Juventus. The move could put a stop to Juventus' pursuit of Chelsea's Germany striker Timo Werner and Manchester United's France forward Anthony Martial. Spain left-back Alex Grimaldo has become an option for Manchester City, with Benfica setting a price of €20 million for his transfer. Bournemouth have agreed a £15 million deal to sign Middlesbrough's 23-year-old English midfielder Marcus Tavernier. Nottingham Forest are interested in 30-year-old Real Betis and Portugal midfielder William Carvalho. Barcelona are close to beating Chelsea to the signing of Jules Kounde after agreeing a €50 million fee with Sevilla for the France defender. Nuno Tavares' loan move from Arsenal to Atlanta is in doubt after the Italian side refused the Gunners' request for a straight loan with an option to buy the 22-year-old Portuguese left-back. Manchester United are still hopeful of signing 25-year-old Netherlands midfielder Frenkie de Jong from Barcelona. De Jong has told his Barca teammates that he has no intention of leaving the Nou Camp this summer despite United's pursuit. Paris Saint-Germain made a late move for Italy striker Gianluca Scamacca before he completed his move to West Ham from Sassuolo. Uruguayan striker Luis Suarez has signed a contract with Nacional. Manchester United have completed the signing of Argentina defender Lisandro Martinez from Ajax in a deal worth up to €67 million, £57 million. He joins the club on a 5-year contract which keeps him at Old Trafford until 2027 with the option of a further year. "It's an honour to join this great football club," Martinez said. "I worked so hard to get to this moment, and now that I'm here, I'm going to push myself even further. I've been lucky enough to be part of successful teams in my career, and that's what I want to continue at Manchester United," he said. "There will be a lot of work to get to that moment, but I firmly believe that under this manager and coaches and together with my new teammates, we can do it. He's a warrior and I think the fans will admire him. He has an attitude, fighting spirit," Ten Hag said. "He brings aggressiveness in the game in a good way. I think we need that. But he's also skillful. He can deal with the ball and he's left-footed." Everton are closing in on a deal to sign Burnley winger Dwight McNeil. The 22-year-old is understood to be undergoing a medical with a deal agreed that could be worth in the region of £20 million. McNeil would be the second arrival at Everton from Burnley this summer after they signed defender James Tarkowski on a free transfer. While talks had also been held about a move for Clarets forward Max Cornet. Everton have also completed a season-long loan deal for Sporting Lisbon defender Ruben Vinagre. "It's a dream come true to join a big club like Everton," Vinagre said. "The opportunity to work with very good players and a very good coach in Frank Lampard made me excited to sign. The manager is a football legend, everybody knows him, and the opportunity to work with and learn from him and someone like Ashley Cole, one of football's best left-backs, is very big for me." Crystal Palace have completed the signing of Bayern Munich defender Chris Richards for an initial £8.5 million plus £2.5 million in add-ons on a 5-year deal. The 22-year-old United States international spent last season on loan at Bundesliga side Hoffenheim. He has been pushed further down the pecking order at Bayern by the arrival of Matthias de Ligt from Juventus. It'll be cool to be part of this historic club. I'm really excited for it, Richard said. I grew up watching the Premier League and of course watching Zaha, so it will be cool to spend some time on the field with them. It's a lot of young players, but also young players who have a lot of fight. Palace is a club that seems like they're always fighting, he added. Fulham have signed Switzerland right-back Kevin Mbabu from Wolfsburg on a 3-year deal. The 27-year-old arrives at Craven Cottage in a deal worth a reported £6.4 million. I'm happy to be here as a Fulham player, Mbabu said. It's a relief and now I can focus on my goals and the club's goals and help the team to be successful. The first step is to stay in the Premier League, stay stable in the league, and then why not aim for the top 10? Wolves striker Raul Jimenez will be out of action for a number of weeks after injuring his knee and groin in a pre-season friendly. Jimenez was withdrawn early in a 3-0 win over Besiktas after feeling discomfort to both areas on stretching for the ball. The club said he had suffered a medial collateral ligament injury to his knee and a minor strain of his abductor. Neither injury is very serious, but he is expected to be out for a number of weeks. Wolves head of performance and medicine, Dr. Rob Chakravarti, revealed.